What's up guys, Sakura here back with another video, and today I have a review for the brand new Adidas Nemziz 0.1 firm ground ball boots. Let's get into it. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel where real football players do real football reviews. I'm so excited to get on the video, so make sure you subscribe down below, turn on those post notifications and like this video. All links in the description down below, including the link to the boots, as well as a link to my Instagram.
All they do is speak, they don't really want no dance. Used to work for free, now I need a lot of bands though. Yellow triple S's on my feet, bro, you don't have those. Yellow diamonds on me, feel like Jaden Sancho. Jaden, I feel like Jaden Sancho. Jaden, yeah. Feel like Jaden Sancho. Yellow diamonds on me, you would think I play for BVB. Yellow Gucci sweater, yeah, I rock a lot of double G's. Shopping spree in NYC, I bought a lot of BBC. I'm probably on your TV screen, they got me on the BBC. Or like Cruyff, I might pull up in a Rolls Royce. They don't got no choice, yeah, I'm ballin' like I'm Marco Royce. Touchdown in Chicago, see me out in Illinois. And everywhere that I go, you know they gon' feel the ball. All of my diamonds on splash, I need a lot of the racks. When I pull up in a jack, I just be doing it.
The main colors of this football boot is Energy Ink, Signal Pink, and Signal Green. You can get these football boots for $225 USD, 170 pounds sterling, or 190 euros. The upper, we have a full tension tape upper. Pretty much, it's kind of like this bandage type material. It's actually really flexible, and then it kind of just squeezes your foot after. Now, this has been seen on many other Nemezizs in the past, and I'm glad that they're continuing it. I honestly couldn't see the Nemezizs any other way. For the overlay and also the toe box area, there has been a bit of a change. If you can see right there, the overlay material is a bit more like sandy or like a bit more matte feeling, if you know what I'm saying. I'm guessing this is to add a better touch, as the other one was a bit more slick overlay and very glossy. There's also some really nice kind of blended in texturing that kind of has a little bumps feeling to it. Similar to like the take as the Predators had, but definitely not as extreme. You can find it on the inside of the foot where you might be receiving the ball, the outside where you might be receiving the ball, and then of course the toe box area a lot right there where you might be striking the ball. Now towards the heel, as well as the central lacing system, it is just the bare tension tape, which I'm not a huge fan of. One, if it is to get wet, it kind of just seeps through and doesn't have any protection overall. And second, that the material is super durable, so I'm not too worried about this happening, but just in case anyone kind of tears a hole in it or steps on it and swirls on it or whatever, it kind of is a big problem, but I don't see it doing anything like that, as it is a very durable and kind of holds its structure type of material. When it comes to color area, it's actually pretty interesting. It's actually a very sharp V, if you can kind of see that. It makes it really easy to put on and also have a really nice rotation with your ankle. It's not holding you back too much or allowing not as much freedom as a high cut or mid cut boot might do. And if you can see the tension tape at the top right here, it actually kind of splits apart, so it's super easy to get your foot in, as well as after it spreads out, it pretty much just goes back to its shape and hugs your foot really nicely. On top of that, again, we just do have the lacing system, which they also come in a laceless variation. For the outsole, we have something pretty cool, which is the torsion system. Nothing really new among these newer Nemezizs, but still pretty cool. It has that two-piece sole look while also giving that stability. Something similar to what Nike was trying to do through the Phantom GT. It's not quite the arc look, but definitely adds some structure towards the middle. Again, giving you more of a lightweight feel while also having a really stable outsole. For the studs, nothing too crazy. They honestly are pretty small, not the longest and not the shortest. Nothing too crazy. They're also very spread out and don't give the best grip overall. We just have some kind of dull oval shape ones, as well as a rotational stud right there, which is just a circle. And then a pretty interesting one right in the middle. We have kind of a dull chevron type shape, if you can see that. Overall, the outsole is pretty nice. You got too much flex to it, but also pretty flexible for this type of boot. Obviously, really structured down the backbone of the boot, which I really enjoy. And overall, I really like this outsole. Something I must mention right now is pretty much the on-foot feel of these boots. There's lots of padding, but at the same time, the toe box area feels quite thin, but in a good way. I can really feel the ball really well, but also giving kind of a padded touch, which I really love. In the back, there's also some really nice padding in the heel, which I absolutely love. Again, seen a lot in these Nemezizes. It's all about the comfort. Now, this boot is really seen from any position from goalkeeper to striker, but of course, the most notorious player to wear these is Lionel Messi. When it comes to the insoles, honestly, Adidas coming at us again with a pretty high quality product here, inside and out. When it comes to the top of the insole, we just have a nice neon yellow color to match with the boot. It's very soft and just really slides in there really nicely. Kind of adds a little grip to it, but not too much. Then it just says Nemezis 0.1 right there. And if you go to the bottom, it's just really black stock foam insoles, but there's actually some really nice ventilation holes in there, so your foot doesn't get too hot. Overall, it's pretty thin, but also really nice, and I overall really like it.
She said that I got the touch, so she called me Ronaldo, 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 Ronaldo. She told me she liked my tattoos and everything I do and everything fresh. I asked you about the way that I move and does it really make a mess? You replied, I can't explain it. I seen the messages, baby. Nothing to hide. I know that you like it inside. She said I'm going too much. She said that I got the touch. She said that I got the touch. So she called me Ronaldo, 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 Ronaldo. She liking my presence, the man name's herbal essence and everything crisp. They ain't got no guala, they know that I be the father. She said I'm going too much. She said that I got the touch. She said that I got the touch. So she called me Ronaldo, 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 Ronaldo.
Overall, I give this fall boot a good 9.5 out of 10. For me personally, I think this is one of my favorite boots on the market and definitely my favorite boot from Adidas right now. The colorway is not only crazy insane, I mean look at those bright colors, it looks like something that Willy Wonka would have mixed up. The upsides to it, it's really comfortable, pretty light, and also a really great price. It's easy to get on, it feels great, and overall there's not too much break-in time. I didn't find my foot shifting too much, and honestly I thought it was a really tight-fitting boot. Sometimes this tension tape can seem a little sketchy, but honestly it felt really great. After I laced up my boots, I had no problems. Now some might say for every upside there is a downside, but personally for this boot, I find not too many problems. I mean, you might find the tension tape can be a bit crazy sometimes, maybe not giving the most amazing lockdown, but honestly for this material and for pretty much the price of it, I think it's a really great football boot. You see Messi rocking it, so you know it has to be great. And compared to many other football boots on the market out there, this is definitely the best quality for your money, and it just looks good as well. It's not only comfortable, but also just has a really nice modern look to it that most footballers are really drawn to. I personally think it's a really underrated boot, and I think you should definitely go check it out. Now, getting down to it, if you're still not sure, should I get the plus, should I get the 0.1, what should I get? You need to get the 0.1. Honestly, these boots are very similar, but also very different at the same time. The material, the tension tape is pretty much exactly the same texturing up there, the same colorway. The outsole is exactly the same, except for that extra coloring on the plus. The only real difference you have here is the collar. This one's laceless. I literally can't find really anything different. Maybe then a few different words on the insole, but other than that, they're pretty much exactly the same boots. Even though it doesn't have that super cool outsole, it's still cheaper and better for your money. I recommend not wasting your time with these boots, as you'll probably be most likely disappointed. So you end up paying $50 extra or so for a few unneeded accessories, a mid-cut collar, a rainbow sole plate, and no laces. I don't think it's worth it paying an extra 50 USD or whatever you're paying extra to get the laceless variation. Yes, they look super dope, but come on, it's not really worth it. I still recommend you check out both boots, but if you're looking to save time, money, and just overall have a better quality boot experience, I recommend the 0.1s. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe down below, turn on those post notifications, and like this video. All links in the description down below, and I'll see you guys next time. So check it out!